Hello, water signs. This is Leone. I've come to do your monthly predictions for the month of June 2024. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to use the Whispers of Love for you today, the Gold Foil Tarot, and my very own flower guidance cards as well. I don't know why I'm staring. You guys might be staring in space quite a bit and just kind of a little bit all over the place, not kind of with it at the moment, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Just push it away. So I'm kind of feeling this month family is on the mind here. Certainly that feeling of foundations being strong and firm and in place and sorted and settled, that kind of thing. So family is certainly on the mind and sorting out family issues and family problems. That was kind of what I was getting for you for this month. So let's see what we've got. Yeah. Okay, just a simple I love you kind of card coming through. So again, maybe this is about a little bit of self-love here for you guys as well. But the I love you card it's about expressing your feelings and emotions in a different way. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe things are being kind of here, there, and everywhere. And maybe you forgot that love is at the center of all of this. So whatever problems you're facing within the home and family situations, you might hear the words I love you, or you may be saying those as well, but internally I feel like you've got to focus on that little bit of self-love this this month. Underneath that we have the treasure your loved ones. So it's appreciating, consider your foundation. Interesting. What was I saying about the family situation here? So treasure your loved ones, appreciate what you have and what you've got right in front of you. Not everyone has that love and protection around you guys. It generally feels like a nurturing kind of feel. Home is important here, or going back home. Why do I need to say that? Going back home. Maybe you've been at a distance from your family. Maybe you haven't seen them for a while. Maybe you're going back to your roots. Maybe you're moving in to where you once lived before. You're weighing up your options and choices here, and there are tears of happiness as well around this. But equally, like we said a few moments earlier, there's a lot of protection around you guys, and the love between you and your parents, even you and your own children here. Family is very much on the mind. Very much on the mind. There's a new beginning, a new blessed beginning here somewhere along the line as well. And that could be in the form of children. Family growth in some kind of way, stability and foundations. It could even be proposals, engagements, proposals. Like I said before, new children, or expanding the home or the environment in some kind of way. Even extension, something as simple as that coming through. The lots around the home this month for you guys. It's the biggest focus anyhow. Let's see what's going to come through. This is about expressing love in a different way as well. Interesting. Maybe you don't see what you've got, okay, because we've got that little devil on your shoulders there in some way, shape, and form. Okay, it's coming through, and it's causing some kind of disharmony to the home. And it's disrupting some form of happiness anyhow as well. Now, this could be someone in the family as well that's causing issues, and might even be causing issues between you and another. But it's certainly giving off that feeling of unhappiness in some kind of way. It's kind of awkward as well. I just feel very awkward around someone here. So you must be feeling very awkward, or just uncertain or unsure about someone in your environment. Again, it still feels family related. Could even be a son or something along those lines. A son, you know, your own child, or whether you are the son of your parents. I could be talking to the males here, but it could also be some codependency here as well. Feeling stuck or stagnant within a home. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. But I get that happiness is the goal here. Appreciate what you've got and who you've got around you. Maybe someone's offering you support, love, guidance, shelter, accommodation. They're offering you something, but you're the little devil on your shoulders, not seeing that this is something good. You may have some form of addiction, life addiction. You may need that security or crave that security from those around you. You might be taking advantage of those closest to you as well. And it's about breaking that codependency. It's about breaking free. You know, you can create your own happiness, but obviously it's being thankful and grateful for what you do have around you. Very wary for some reason. Five of Pentacles. Now, this could be some kind of rejection or feeling rejected. When one door shuts, another one opens. This could be you needing to shut the door on someone. Yeah. As I said, someone may be leaving a situation here. Someone may be leaving home or may be forced to leave home. Because we've got some addictions going on here. You know, family are being very, very supportive in some kind of way. There's a lot of love and protection here. But we've got someone who's very much stuck in their ways, very stubborn, very codependent, has a lot of life addictions, very unhappy, very unstable. So this is the universe kind of shaking things up, pushing you along now to kind of make you realize what you've actually got here. You don't know until you lose something. So I feel like with the Eight of Cups coming through, there is a need to shut a door to open another one. So this is about walking away or leaving this situation. And if a door shuts in your face, that is pushing you in a little bit more of a challenging location in life, mentally, physically, and emotionally, but for your highest good. That's why I felt some form of rejection here, feeling left out in the cold. And you might, in your head, think everybody's left you, everybody's abandoned you. And now that you're going to have to go out in the big wide world and cope on your own. That's what I was saying. I feel like things are moving here, and it's all to do with family and relocation here of some kinds, or going back to the roots. Maybe you need to go back to the roots of your actual physical childhood, because I'm dealing with an older person here who may need to go back in their energy as such and heal their wounds in some kind of way. There is a sense of unhappiness in the surroundings at the moment. So I feel like when, you know, this is going to shift something along. So if there's any form of rejection or doors closing around you, this is for your highest good, so that you can find that path to happiness yourself rather than depending on other people to make you and do that for you. And I get that the foundations are a little bit wobbly here, there, and everywhere. Yeah. Maybe this gives you time for reflection. But again, we go back to that first card, I love you. So I'm doing this because I do love you kind of feeling. Someone might actually be saying that you need to go now. You need to go and find your own peace, your own space, your own environment, your own home, your own whatever, taking responsibility for your own life. I'm doing this because I love you, because I care. And it's best for you. But this is also you needing to find you to start loving yourself again. They're not doing this to harm you or hurt you in any way. They're trying to give you that kick up the backside that you need right now. And it can feel heavy whilst you go through the process, especially when you don't look at that bigger picture, when you are so stuck in your own ways, your own cycles, your own phases inside your head, and feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, we've got a lot of confusion here and feeling stuck in the middle. Crossroads kind of energy. So you're not seeing the bigger picture at the moment, and maybe there's blame, maybe there's arguments, disagreements, you're feeling stuck in the middle of something or someone, you're listening to everybody's opinions, but it's not sinking in. Now with the Nine of Pentacles coming through, it is about spiritual lessons as well. And we've got the sun smack bang in the middle of this as well, which shows me that this is the right path to take and you need this. You don't think that you do at the moment, and you see a lot of this as rejection and that no one's there for you, and actually they are, and they're going to help you, and they are helping you by shutting that door, by saying it's time now for you to take back the reins, take back control. And that's what we have with that Chariot card on the bottom. It's time to get acting, it's time to get moving, it's time to get motivated, it's time to pull yourself together, pick yourself back up and take back the reins. And this is where you start finding yourself. This is where things start progressing in a new way for you. Now, like I said, I don't think that you'll take this in a positive way to start off with, but in time you will look back, reflect, and thank them for it. I'm sorry for the outside noise. We've got a road sweeper deciding to do the job right now in the middle of the day. But not everything here is black and white. Nothing's ever easy, especially with families and life and understanding. Everybody's on their own journey. Everyone's in their own head, in their own environment, in some kind of way. And maybe there's a difference of opinions here for some reason as well. But there is love smack bang in the middle of this. It really is. Let's just see what else we've got for you guys. Very stuck, sticky situation. Look, these cards do not want to come out. Yeah. Death. So when a death card comes out, they're asking you to surrender to your surroundings, trust in the process. Okay, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but you're going to need your faith. But you also need to surrender. You need to surrender for the new beginnings that arrive after this ending. So don't see this as a negative at all. Really don't see this as a negative. This is for you, to find your faith, to start trusting and believing in yourself, to find you. That is it. And again, even in this darker card, I see that sun in the background, you know, poking its head around the corner there, which shows to me that this is all for your highest good. This is for happiness at the end of the day, and for you to find your peace and power back. You've been lost for some time, and you've been very uncertain, unbalanced, maybe even lazy, like I say, but this is going to create you. It really is. Let's see, very much crossroads energy, but you don't want to move in any kind of way. You don't want to change or alter anything, but I just feel the universe is going to give you a little bit of a kick, as well as the family here in some kind of way. Yeah, you see it as rejection at the moment, but what I see here with the Three of Pentacles is a lot of rewards and recognition coming in for you, for all your hard work and effort whilst you're going through this transition and this change in your life. So I do feel, even though it's a codependent situation at the moment, this rejection is going to lead you to somewhere good, somewhere amazing. Now, if we're talking about work, career side of things, again, there's a new pathway there for you. One that's going to appreciate who you are and what you're about. So there could be a job loss here, which is out of your control. And you may just sit there and wonder what to do, where to go, that kind of thing. But again, you've got to do what makes you happy here. I think there's just something of being taken for granted for here, big time. But all these rejections that are going on are to shape things up, to make you, well, put some boundaries in place for you. But to test your faith in some kind of way as well. For you to start believing in yourself. For your own happiness. Everything's for your own happiness here. Let's see. Another 9. 9 of Wands. So, yeah. You might be a little bit defensive. I'm not going to lie. But that snake is shedding its skin for that new life. That's what I'm seeing here. Excuse me. The barriers may be up. You might be a little bit defensive, but just honestly, trust this process. Whatever this rejection is, whatever door is shutting in your face, this is for your highest good and to push you towards something that's going to be more secure, more steady, a happier, more peaceful environment. And it's to break you free from relying on other people, relying on the system, relying on whatever it is you're relying on here. It's codependency. You are going to have a choice anyhow about where to go, what to do, but you might not feel it. And then we have a 10 of Cups. Yeah, see what I mean? This is for your own happiness. So we go from 9 to a 10. 9 at the beginning and then 10 straight after. And what have we got after that? Faith. The card of faith with the High Priestess. Trust. Have faith. You've got all that knowledge and wisdom within to deal with everything that you're facing. So all these rejections are to push you in that right direction. All right. And I do see that you be in a more peaceful environment. So don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on hope, faith, you name it. Everything that you're being tested with at the moment. Just trust your intuition and balance will be restored here. Look out for letters or communication coming in from the universe. Go with that psychic gut feeling. It's going to help you bring in peace of mind here, but it's going to give you new ideas and inspirations as well at the same time. Interesting. Yeah. There's certainly rewards, recognition coming your way anyhow. So going from this unhappy situation to a happy situation, that's what I'm seeing. So it's the journey in between that's the tricky part. But there is support around you. There is support. Don't take things for granted. Don't take anything or anyone for granted. Like I said, there's proposals of all kinds coming in here. Could be contracts, it could be relationships, it could be, you know, just life contracts. Let's see what's going on for you guys. A lot of pentacles here. And a lot of cups. Children. Yeah. I did say it could be to do with a child. It could be you as a child, or it could be you dealing with children in some kind of way. There is certainly a rejected kind of feeling that I'm picking up on and shutting the doors, which is going to help someone to move on, to move forward, to grow, to evolve, to be in a happier place, a happier environment. to make them stronger in some kind of way, whether this is you or whether this is them. That's the lesson here. Let's see. Let your hair down and have some fun. That's what they're telling you to do. Try not to stress too much. Just trust in the process. And in the meantime, whilst you're going through this transition, chill out. Do anything that helps you to... That's me shaking around a little bit. I've just dropped a load of cards, but that's obviously meant to happen. You might feel like you're falling apart and actually you're coming together. That's what's going on. So they're telling you, just trust it, go with it, let your hair down, have some fun. Do what's going to make you happy. But also that let your hair down, have some fun is just trusting in the process. Work hard, play later, and that's what you'll be doing. Work hard now to overcome these obstacles, then you will have the best time later on. Yeah, there are endings there, which is what I was saying with that death card especially. So just trust the process again, trust and keep strong, they're telling you. All right. It was all meant to happen, even this falling out, this, you know, whether you're having a falling out in some kind of way, there is a fallout, there is an ending to a cycle phase, relationship situation, contract. But this is leading you to something you've asked for energetically. All right. And this is for your highest good. So just trust that process. Okay. So that's what I got for you for the month of June. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. Please take care and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.